Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video is a Cricut Maker Mother's Day gift idea video. And if you didn't see my previous video, this video is sponsored by Amazon. Amazon has amazing gift ideas for Mother's Day. I will leave their gift guide below. But in my last video, I showed you so many wonderful things that you can get on Amazon for Mother's Day. Some things you may not have even known were available on Amazon, so definitely check that video out and check the link in my description because there's so many more things that they offer. So let's get right into the project. This is going to be using my Cricut Maker, which of course is part of the Amazon gift guide, and I'm so excited to show you things you can make. Let's go ahead and get started. In Design Space, I'm going to open up a new project and I'm going to go to the bottom and click on Shapes, and I'm going to click on the circle. So I'm going to go ahead and resize this just a little bit. I set it to 3.56, but I'm going to make this much smaller later on. And then I'm going to click on another circle. This one has to be significantly smaller, so I set it to 0.22. Once I resize it, I'm just going to drag it over to the other circle, and I'm going to put it at the top, making sure that I leave enough space to where it cuts comfortably, but not too low so that I can fit my ring later on. Then I'm going to select everything and I'm going to align it. I'm going to hit center horizontally. You don't want to do center vertically because it'll end up right in the middle. And now I'm going to select everything one more time, and at the bottom I'm going to click on slice so that I can click on that little circle and exit out. I'm going to do that twice so it's clear. And now I'm going to hit text, and I want mine to say mom. So once I spell that out, I am going to go to the top and change my font. I chose Magnolia Sky. No matter what font you choose, the O is going to be knocked out completely unless you add a little circle that's touching the side. It honestly looked like an A, so I didn't want to do that. I selected everything and then pressed ungroup so that I can push the letters together. And once I did that, I selected everything one more time and welded everything so that I can move it comfortably. So now that the letters are attached again and I can move them, I'm going to place them into the circle, resize them, and I'm going to align this one more time. So I select everything and go to the top, and I'm going to click on center horizontally, and then I'm going to do it one more time with center vertically. I just want to make sure that this is right in the middle of my circle. Now I'm going to select everything one more time, and at the bottom I'm going to click slice again and X out both of those layers that say mom so that it can actually cut through this. This is why I say that the O is going to be knocked out and I'm okay. So I resized it, selected everything, and right clicked and hit duplicate. And now I have my two earrings, and I'm going to click make it. So once I click make it, it's going to show me what it's going to look like on the mat. And I'm going to go to continue and select material by going to browse all material, and under categories I'm going to go to wood, and I chose base wood 1/32 of an inch because this is what I have. It's birch plywood. So I'm going to put this on my strong grip mat. That's your purple mat. And then I'm going to secure it down with painter's tape or masking tape, whatever you have on hand. Before I load this into my machine, I'm going to make sure to move those little white things, which are the star wheels. Then I'm going to replace the blade that's in clamp B with my knife blade. And this is already in a housing kit, so it's really easy to replace. You just take your old blade out and put the other one in by aligning it and then closing that up. Once you've closed that up, you're going to be able to load your mat, and all of these instructions are on Design Space. So it's going to tell you to press go once the mat is in there, and it's going to basically start looking for your blade. Once it is finally detected, it's going to start working. Now, because this is a very detailed project and because it's on this mat and using this knife, this is actually going to take a pretty long time to cut. So this project took about an hour and 15 minutes. Make sure that your PC or your laptop isn't password protected so that it doesn't shut off. I did have that issue. So despite this going over everything 18 times, once it's nearing the end, it's going to ask you one more time if the cuts look good or if you think that it needs a little bit more. So it's up to you. I thought it looked pretty good, so I actually unloaded my mat and I was ready to start working on my earrings. I removed the tape first and then I used my basic toolkit to help me get everything out because I really did want to reuse the rest of the wood. I didn't exactly want it to crack in half. Then I used my weeding tool to get all of those small pieces of wood out of the word mom. And I was really careful with this. Once I was completely done and all of the tape and extra wood was removed, I did grab a standing sponge and just kind of ran it on the sides. This was really smooth, but since this is going close to somebody's face, I just wanted to double check. So I went ahead and smoothed out the sides, and when I was completely done, I was ready to make these into earrings. So to make these into earrings, I have this little kit that I found at the craft store. It brings little hooks that actually go into your ears and then those little rings that go onto the earring themselves. With some needle nose pliers, I just pried them open and looped them into that hole. I also went ahead and took the hoops and looped them into that and closed them back up with the pliers. So now you're basically done. You can go ahead and leave this natural wood color. You can stain it with a water-based stain. You can paint it with acrylic paint or even add some vinyl to this. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and be sure to check out the Amazon gift guide in my description. So many cool things that you can get. And as usual, thank you so much for watching. Till next time.